Welcome to No Man's Sky's Expeditions mode, and in this video we are taking a look at the second expedition, which was released in May 2021 if you're watching this in the future. And just to give you a quick recap of where we are, we've completed phase 1. In the last part we're working on phase 2. We didn't make that much progress. We've virtually completed phase 3, and what I'd like to do in this video is get to the third rendezvous point. And then we've got this mission here. I certainly wouldn't mind visiting an Atlas station, but because we're in a new system at the moment, I'm just going to give it a bit of a go at seeing if we can find a crash freighter. Normally they're everywhere, but like most things, when you're looking for them, you can't find them. And as I say, we got an acrid planet just in front of us. So I think we're just going to dive straight for that. See if we can throw out a scan and see if we can find a crash freighter. So here we are. I mean, it'd be great if we came straight down on one, but I think that would be just too much like wishful thinking. We're just gonna have to land, and a little bit of a shaky landing there. And what we're going to do is just throw out one of these and see what we can find. If it gives me an abandoned building, I'm going to be This keeps giving me an abandoned building. It's almost like it wants me to do one. Maybe I should just go and do one and just to get that off my thing. Actually, there's some creatures there. I saw some creatures. Do a bit of scanning. And we'll just come up here. Stop jumping up there. It's a No Man's Sky version of a meerkat. Almost gives you the temptation to play whack-a-mole, doesn't it? Scratch new. There was just anything else around here that's going to be of interest? Nope. Okay, there's another creature there. I'll take you. Okay, off we go. So how far away is the abandoned building? There's 6 minutes. I think what we're going to do is we're going to just fly across the surface and see what turns up. Okay, we just found a hollow terminal. I'm just going to drop down here because it's a free landing point, and we can pick up a few things. We can drop a manual save, a little bit of sodium here. Just pick these up. And that up. Get the condensed carbon from the background there. Right, general scan. There's a lot of sodium around here. Of course, we can just get in here and grab the damaged machinery, get some more goop we can turn in. Let's think again. Of course, we can dive in here and have absolute nothing. I've got a little bit of carbon. Come over here. Prove our standing with the Gek. And we got that there. Yeah, well, it's okay. Just get the dense carbon from the horizon. And while the Sentinel is looking that way, we will leave again. And you can see we're still a reasonable amount of distance away from the minor settlement, but I'm not too worried because what have we got here? Okay, we're going to drop down into here and see what this is. Must admit, this is the way I like to explore. Just kind of cruising around and just picking up things in general. Of the keen effigy was see what this building is. No sentinels hanging around. Grab you. Reinforced door. I suppose we could blast our way in just to pick up some formulas. Just get into here. There's the sentinel. I mean, I've got missions to kill sentinels, so we can just kind of turn around a little bit like that. Doors over that way, so we'll just curve back this way. There's the door there. Kind of backing from an angle there. It's probably not the best way, so if we go out this way and kind of turn round. And there's the door. And the door's open. Got some resources over there. That looks like it might be copper. Not that I really need copper at the moment now. So I'll just wait for the sentinels to calm down. And we'll just drop down here. And we'll just go and see what we can find. Do a scan round. In here. See what we can get. Output has gone into emergency lockdown. Something sounds familiar. Nothing here. They will activate emergency event. Low rumble passes underneath my feet. So we got through here. Resume to normal there. I think we'll just focus on learning the new recipes. Hydrothermal fuel cell. Submarine reactor fuel. I think we'll take that. We may need to craft something like that. I mean, an Atlas V2 pass could be quite nice, but we'd have to go and get cadmium for that. I think I'm just going to stick with the basics at the moment, just in case I've got to make anything. And grab the nanites. Look round and see what's over here. That there. An ammonia deposit. I'm not really interested in that. So what's over there? Minor settlement 3 hours away. That's probably the minor settlement that we've been flying towards. So we're just going to jump up into here. And we're just going to keep flying in this direction and see what actually happens. We're nearly at the minor settlement, but we've got another one of these beacon things. So we're just going to drop down here. I mean, he'd probably send us to that minor settlement, but I'm prepared to take a chance. I'm just going to come here. And of course, we got some stuff to pick up. Pick you up, put some more ammunition. Got you some there. And we'll just click the waypoint. Because this minor settlement is still active. So it won't give me anything else. So what we're going to have to do is just fly on to the minor settlement. Well, that was a pretty uneventful trip. I did pass over a couple of minor settlements, but nothing of great importance. What we're going to do, oops, just overflown it. Well, what we will do is land at the minor settlement just to clear the marker, and so that we can check it out. Because of course, This is going to be the first minor settlement of this series. That means we can go and if we can pick up some formulas and tech. So we're just going to drop down here. There's anything, nothing here, so we'll just kind of duck in. Let's talk to Mr. Geki and see what he wants. He might send us in something like surprise. They've got to talk to you and learn back sudden movements. Toxic wasteland, trader. Give him sodium. Looks at me quizzically, evidently deciding I need help. He's giving me the get word for I. Just check out the multi-tool. What we got here? B class, not bad. Good comparison. Got a few more slots. It's gonna. I mean, we could get it for 2.6 million. No, I think if I'm going to get another multi-tool, that's. If I'm going to get another multi-tool, it'll have to be an A class, I think. And this is the guy I really want to talk to. And we're just going to purchase blueprints. I certainly want that. Shield lattice, hazard protection, I think that could be useful. What's this? I'm not particularly interested in the neural stimulator. We've got an advanced mining beam already installed, so why would we need that? What I'm really interested in is this. What do we need to install this? 3 wiring looms and 1 antimatter. That's not a big problem. Like I've got some more junk in my ship. I don't know where that came from. So we'll just get into here and we'll just solve some of the junk. Got no sure idea where that Vakeen dagger went to, but we can sell him. What can we buy? Pod coordinators, starship fuel. I think I'm okay for starship fuel, but maybe I'll buy another 2. Dirty bronze, chromatic metal. I think we'll just buy some of that as well. Could have gone the other way. No, it's only 161, but you never know, we might need it. Go and drop a save over here. Up some sodium, got some more navigation data, that's good. Because we're going to need it. Some ammunition. Come here. PCM. I really need PCM. Some more nanites. Nothing in there. Yeah, thank you, game. More nanites from there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm aware that I haven't really accomplished much in this video. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get up into space. I want to talk to Polo again and see if we can get a location. So we're just going to take off. We're going to go up into space, call in the anomaly, talk to Polo, and then what we'll do is, of course, I'll be able to get a suit upgrade because we're in a new system. See if we can get the location of an Atlas station. I think that might be advantageous. So let's just call in the anomaly. And then what we'll also do is push on and see if we can get Rendezvous number 3 under our belts. And because at the moment the crash freighter and the crash ships are proving a little bit elusive. We're just going to get into the anomaly. For some reason everything is slowed down a bit. Anything about these haulers is getting underneath them. And we'll go up this side this time first. Oh, this one's actually got a mystery mission in it. But we're not interested in mystery missions. There's no point talking to these guys because the timing hasn't expired. If you're wondering what that statement actually means, is that I'm actually doing a bit of a massive No Man's Sky recording session at the moment. Parts 1, 2, 3 and 4 are all being recorded in back-to-back sessions. Apologies for anyone who's leaving a comment, but I need to get this done, and today's about the only day that I can really get these missions forward. In fact, I've got 2 technology slots in here now. What I could do is move you to there, you to there, you back to there. What I do now is pick up you, put you in there, put the life support up, and then that will give a bit of a pattern here. It's not really super efficient, but then we can pick up you, and actually we can just pick you up, move you there, just kind of tidy things up a little bit. We can sell off some of the gold and silver that I've picked up. What we'll do is we'll talk to Polo as well while we're here. See what he's got to say. 16, 16, the panels, 16. Traveller hopes to make progress. Transmit milestone. Need much to understand. No, not for nada. And he's going to give us things. We're going to talk to Specialist Polo. And yes, it. Okay. Why do I keep getting this? Purchase suit technology. Purchase ship technology. Okay, we've got an economy scanner. Wow. Well, that could be useful. Because I still can't find an Atlas station. Which is a bit of a pain in the neck. Okay, let's try it another way. What we're going to do is come out here. Get up into space. Just get away and see if we can galactic course. See, we can't find an Atlas station at the moment. So we'll just head off to the rendezvous point. Governed by Hello Games. And what we need to do is switch to this one. Rendezvous point viewpoint is over there. I think we'll do the rendezvous point first, then I come back to the space station. What on earth is this? Coming message, automated frequency. Relay post appears to be broadcasting hollow messages to the systems. You may intercept messages. Okay. Relong to panged, or whatever that is. Secret listening post. That's got something to do with the expedition message. So here's the location. Gonna drop down here. And I wonder if it's going to be a portal again. Oh, thank you, game. It says we've got to go 1,000 odd. Make sure I've got enough fuel in the. Yep. Okay. Yes, thank you. Stop telling me, game. Right, scan. As long as we keep moving, we'll be okay. And we're just going to keep. And you. So we're making a little bit more cash. I'll just target aligned up over the top of that. The jetpack upgrades are starting to have an impact now. First things first was we'll get to the rendezvous point. And there might be... What on earth is this? Never seen anything like this before. What is this? A bone. Can we scan it? Okay, we'll scan it, see what it is. Something very odd. Scan the birds. $630 in that direction. Can you? Got you. Something flying just over there. Get you. And we'll just keep going. Lots and lots of Gravitino balls on this planet, but picking up Gravitino balls on a extreme Sentinel planet is an invitation for lots and lots of grief. Wow. Oh, okay, how are we going to get across here? Okay, we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. We can get up against the rock wall. It will just get us up over the top. Like that. Grab a little bit of dihydrogen, not too much because we don't want to attract the attention of the sentinels, and we'll just grab the sodium on the way through, just make sure 200 odd, wherever it is. Another sentinel plant there. And grab that. You. This is hundreds. It looks like it's another portal. So let's get through here. And here we are. We've now reached rendezvous point number 3. And that effectively completes the whole of stage 3. So we've just got 2 gaps here. I'm going to be the eternal optimal. We've got some little bits of pickup stuff here as well. So we're just going to grab that. An ion battery, that could be useful. Pick up some. Help you. And you, and you, and you. I'm going to be the eternal optimist, and what we're going to do is push out another one of these, and it'll probably say abandoned building, observatory. You get the feeling I'm maybe pressing the wrong ones. Bring you in, and what we're going to do is just jump in the ship. Hello from Indonesia, 18th of the 3rd, 1921. How far away is the observatory? An hour. Okay, what we're going to do is go up into space and curiosity, how far away is the next rendezvous point? Rendezvous point 4. Not that. It's only 3 jumps away. Not bad actually. And what we're going to do is head to the observatory. just to clear the marker, to be honest. Oh, oh, wow, 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 wow. I came up a bit quick. And we're just going to... You should have a landing point. But there's 2 buildings here, actually. That's going to be quite good. I wonder if one of them is actually a transmission tower, and that's the reason why it came up as an observatory. We'll check both out just to see. Nice little shadow on the ground there. First things first, we go into this one. This is the observatory. So we'll just get into here. No, this is an abandoned building. Okay. Maybe it's the abandoned building that's the bad read. I don't really want to waste time on doing these kill creature missions. So we got the abandoned building there, and what we got over here, these look like just minor settlements in the murk. Yeah, oh well. Right, it says that that's... I'm not sure where we'll be able to dig this out under here. Yes, we can. That's good. And take a look in the upper one and take the nanites. Okay, we got some, wherever that is. Anything else up here? Okay, let's just have a look at the reward for this one. We got multi-tool expansion and storage augmentation, 3 inventory slots. Wow. Okay, and I'm just gonna punch these in, and we're gonna do the expensive one again. And we got another 1,000 nanites. What was that? Rendezvous point 3. And I've only got one left. Let's just see if it... And don't send me to an abandoned building again, please. What is it with this abandoned building? It's starting to irritate. Okay, we're just gonna take off. How far away is the abandoned building? It's only a minute anyway, so... $5 seconds actually. So we might as well just go in here and visit this. Grab you. Destination reached. Some more navigation data. Wow, this is quite a big abandoned building as well. So we're just gonna scoot in here and just do the terminal. Pick the goop. You're identified. Acknowledging razor. Okay, what is dead? What isn't dead? Have it analyzed data log. There was something coded deep inside has been left away by journey. That's nanites. Oh. A keyword for interloper. Got some damaged machinery here. Lashy plant in here, which is annoying. He hasn't done me that much damage. Up there. Yeah, I'm just going around on the ship. I think maybe it's about time to declare war on some sentinels. So. Reload. We've got a buddy. I want to stay close to the ship so that we can. Guy's actually got armored plating as well. Reload. Wondering why I'm killing sentinels. It's simply down to that I've got missions to kill sentinels, so yep, where are you? Oh, they're coming in force. And what we're going to do is just throw out a scan and have a little bit of a fly around. You just wait for the local sentinels to calm down. Right, they're nice and calm. What we're going to do is get up into space. We've already visited the space station here, so what we're going to do is we're going to So we're just going to go to this new system. Oh, looks like we've flown into the middle of a... Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to participate in the space battle. We're just going to clear off to the space station. Got other things to do. Just blast our way through this lot. And we'll just get into the space station. So here we are, we're in the space station. A little bit of a space battle going on outside. It's not whatnot, and I think we got some enhancements for the ship, so we'll use those as well. Upgrade starship. Okay. By augmentation. We've got 2 spaces with that. Actually, no, we'll go for storage this time. And of course, we're just come over here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Of course, I think we've got a multi-tool upgrade, so we'll add that to the multi-tool. Just a store multi-tool expansion slot. What we got here is a dinky little tool. Just see what this guy's got. In way of purchase upgrade modules, plasma launcher, bolt caster module. I think we probably need an enhancement to our bolt caster now, based on that little battle we had. And we're just going to put that in there. And I think what we'll do is you up there, move you there. I thought you can just go down there. So that just gives me a little bit of extra damage capability to the Bolt class new multi-tool slot. We're going to have to unload some junk as well. We can probably get down to there. Let me just sort out this stuff. Start converting that. Some rusted metal. Put one of those in there. Bring the gold and silver back from the ship. Get you to do that. Put the tritium back in the starship. Still got this shield module. I think this can go into the exosuit now. That'll give me a little bit more protection there. Movement module. This might break. No, it didn't break. Okay. You can move back to there. You can go in next to there. Where did the movement module go? That was the environmental protection, wasn't it? So that gives me a full lineup of the what we call it. So that gives me a fully filled out technology slots. Oh, look at that up map. Nanites. Of course, we're going to get in here and we're going to hand in some missions. We're killing the sentinels. Hello, Mr. Geck. Some more. A bit more cash. Biosphere. Five storm crystals. That would be very useful. I don't really want to sell those. We can turn those into hypercores. We might need those hypercores later on when we're searching for the 10 planets that need to be found, and we'll just sell off the silver. Don't need that. Dihydrogen. Yes, -18. That's so right. We'll sell those. Yeah, we're going to keep the storm crystals for the moment. Gold there. We'll dump the gold as well. Pugnium we'll probably send to the freighter. I think it'd be the safest place to put it. Got toxic protection. I think if we put that there, I think I'm going to install the toxic protection there. So that kind of gives me everything that I want. And did we actually do the Rendezvous 3? So we've got everything that we've claimed, everything we can. So strangely, we've now completed phase 3 without completing phase 2. And we certainly need to visit the Atlas Path. We've got to discover 10 systems, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the neck because everyone's going to be out exploring systems. So I think my instinct is to go to Rendezvous 4 next, get that done, and then Rendezvous 5 is maybe that's the opening up to these encoded messages here, because it does seem to be in that kind of order. So what we're going to do is come over here and we're just going to get some more. These are emergency cartographic signals. So we're going to get level 5 of those. That's probably using up all mine. We've got the suit upgrade and everything here. So unfortunately we didn't make that much progress with the missions beyond completing phase 3. We need to complete these 2. We need to find some empty space to get that, but I think we're going to go to Rendezvous Point 4 first in the next part. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.